We need your support. Click the like buttons below. Now onto the video. Welcome to readtheticker.com. Today we're going to have an update on Bitcoin due to the emails I'm getting. We're looking at GBTC, the Bitcoin ETF. Now what's surprising about this? Well, obviously the Bitcoin's widely followed, and that's good news because that means it's got a lot of human public sentiment in it. And as you can see here, there's a very popular cycle within the Bitcoin. Now this GBTC does mirror Bitcoin pretty good. I've got the Bitcoin down here, so it's got it's from the I think it's timestamp data. So we've got here, we've got a pretty good cycle, and as you can see, we've got some pretty good bottoms. And we are pretty much due to bottom out now. As you can see here, I mean, you can't, the cycles, if it doesn't lie, it's going to bottom out in the this week or even next week and start to head higher. I believe we've had some good news in the Bitcoin today. It's jumped from 6.5 to 6.7 or even 6.8 due to a new application coming out. And it seems that the more that the Bitcoin has tools that it can be used, the more likely it's going to be accepted. So we also have another interesting here. We have, as you can see with the cycle, momentum is cyclical as well. As you can see, the bottoms happen on the bottom of the cycle, which is good as well. And as you can see, we've got rising momentum, higher lows there. So quite frankly, Bitcoin could quite easily go from your 6,500 level right up to 8,000 quite easily. And obviously, if it has a nice positive close for the month, not a negative close, a positive close, we could be back on the bull market, because that would mean in the Wyckoff terms we have tested support. As you can see here, we've got a bit of a buying climax here. Okay, automatic reaction there. Okay, a second, we've got a bit of a test here. Because this is the mania phase, so we'll put another horizontal line in there. So we got a bit of a test here. Where are we? And a mid-range activity here. Okay, this is phase B. Bit of noise. We've got a bit of a test here if this holds. Okay, which is pretty good. We've got a test here as well, of course. So if we're lucky enough to get a bit of a strength, which we hope to see, this market to continue high, that'd be great. So we have to wait and see what actually happens there. We just might get more phase B going sideways. But it all looks pretty good. I think this chart you would say is as popular as the Apples or the Amazons. So it's widely public followed. Obviously the big players can move it around, and as you can see, I believe what actually happens is that they found support, and the big boys are trying to get volume. And the only way they can get volume is push price down to try and get the weak hands to sell. That's why it's been punched down there, punched down here. If they go down too far, they break the chart. Okay, they break the chart. They're breaking the chart against themselves. It really depends how powerful they are. But it could actually, if they really wanted to, be quite nasty. It could go down to 5,000, and then if it's bullish, it'll do a spring type action back up. So at the moment, I would have to say, based on today's news and a bit of a pop up in price, if it holds, the cycles are good. Momentum is looking strong, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some bullish action at the beginning of the United States summer. Thanks very much for watching.